And how many people have never been here before?
Yeah.
Oh, okay. There's more people over here, uncertain. One person over here, you put your hand up like that, like you're a very well-behaved student, like, I'll be counted. There's, you do look like you're Norwegian. Where are you from? Close. Are you really? Genuinely? Where are you from? Russia. Yeah. I suppose everywhere's going to be Russia eventually. So, too much to add, is that too much? That's what I call a nervous opening laugh from the audience. Welcome, Russia. How are you doing? You're right. So, I love well done. So, say that again. I didn't catch that at all. I just heard a. Oh, as it translated, it was like, you will die soon. I don't know, sorry, I don't know what, do you live here, or are you, you do live here? Okay. You said that so formally, like, I will show you my papers. I'm not for immigration. I know, I mean, yeah, but how long have you been here?
20 years.
By the way, there's something about the way that she's responding. Like, initially I thought, I'm going to die, but now I think she thinks we're flirting. I said, how long have you been here? She went, 20 years. I get this all the time. I look like a Swedish guitar teacher. I'm aware that I'm... and now, are you Russian as well? Yeah. Okay. Is it welcome? Have you been here 20 years as well? 25. 25 and I'm not flirting. I'm glad that I referenced the flirting before, because wouldn't it be terrifying? If you said, oh, what's your name? Have you been in the UK long? I've been here 25 years and I am not flirting. What have you heard about the UK? It's just like, you tell people how long you've been there and they'll want to fuck you. That's not what we're like in the UK. But anyway, lovely to meet you. Are you all Russian? Are you as well? Are you kind of like, yeah? She's not saying anything. Well, welcome anyway. Give them a round of applause. I don't know what happened here. There's somebody literally just kind of went, I have opinions too. I don't know. You let over and you whispered in this man's ear.
So this is my dad.
This is your dad?
And we're talking about my son.
You're talking about your son?
He's 3. He's got teeth just like yours.
That's so niche. I don't think I've ever experienced two people kind of like, you know, you're just doing a bit of family admin. I like it. You're just like, you know what?
Like, oh, he's got Frank's teeth.
I've got Frank's teeth. I don't have your son's teeth. I'm so glad that you didn't say that out loud. You've got my son's teeth. Fuck, my stalker, get her. No, let's send the Russians on you. You're applauding that like you're fucking. Who are you that are so happy that the Russians are getting on? Anyway, but you've got a son called Frank. That's a great name for a 3-year-old. Frank is fantastic. In my head, Frank's all right. My name's Frank. I love the idea of a 3-year-old.
He's Frank McMullen.
He's Frank McMullen. Is that your full name, Frank
Oh
McMullen?
no, that's my...
Her name is Kate McMullen.
Her name is Kate McMullen. And you are the landed gentry. The most English. Her name is Kate McMullen. Of the House McMullen.
That's all wrong.
Sorry?
So I am obviously not Irish.
You are obviously not Irish.
But
You've got property there. But Frank's father.
My partner is Irish.
Yeah, okay.
His son is Frank.
Your son, yeah. There's not going to be an inquest. I'm not going to need testing. But okay, so your partner. So this is not your. This is your dad. Okay. You've already said that. It's fine. But you said it in a defensive way, which suggests that. Sorry. Did everybody take drugs before you went? I'm not even sure these guys are Russian. Well, you are. You're still assiduously not flirting with me. Other people could be flirting, but you're literally shaking her head. Every time I look at her, she's like, I'm still not flirting with you. So anyway, so there was a moment there where essentially, I was on stage and I've got a gap in my teeth. Your son Frank.
We were discussing Frank.
Yeah.
Looking at your teeth, being like, oh, that's pretty good. Like it's like Frank's teeth.
They're pretty good. So you, up until I was on stage, you're worried that he's got a gap in his teeth. Is it
Well,
gonna...
I had braces as a young person, and my partner,
You
Frank's
obviously
father.
did.
You're way more. This is like a stealth heckle, isn't it? Just like, I'm going to whisper about my son, and then Dad, you boot him in the nuts and say, yeah, you obviously didn't have any good dentistry when you were a kid. Fucking couldn't afford that.
You're the one on stage.
I'm the one on stage. Well, but you're talking more. I don't know who's applauding at the back. It's like these two fucking things. I mean, I like the idea that you can only talk about your son within a room of 100 people, just like,
We're
right.
actually whispering, but you
You-
picked up on it.
No, I picked up on it because I'm easily distracted and you're very close. But
Frank's pretty cute, and he's got a gap just like you, and let's go.
that's great. And let's go. Let's go. Can we stop talking now? Bless you. That's fine. But so you're McMullen. You're Kate McMullen.
I'm not.
Did you say? What would you
No,
say?
I'm not married.
You're not married. Okay, so what's your name?
That is classified information.
You can happily send your husband under the bus. I know your husband's name, but I don't know your son's name, but yourself. No fucking way. You willingly give away the name of your 3-year-old son. Frank McMullen. Fucking hell. Into the world. Fuck you. And you know what? You've given enough information for us to be able to identify him as well, right? That's the cunt. The guy that needs... I couldn't get you, sorry. I told you, I've been sleep deprived. This is the last thing that I need. Okay, oh yeah, you've got a 3-year-old. The Russians are chatting now. I think she's saying, you know what, I might flirt with him. She's like, no, I had a 5 years. Anyway, honestly, the gig rarely starts as mental as this. But this is fun. But they're still going at it. They're still talking. Have I got your kid's shoulders? Like what? I've got his hair as well. There's that you're like. It's because I'm easily distracted. So when
I'm in your vision.
you're entirely in my vision. You're right in front of me, literally. I'll
I'll just start writing notes down.
You'll start writing notes down and sending it and giving it to your father. That's going to be more distracting.
Give it to the Russians.
You'll give it to the Russians. Okay, wow. Bring your own jokes to a comedy night. There's I've got to get off stage because I've got to bring the acts on. But I am genuinely curious. Father, what's your name? What's that? Vladimir.
Oh,
No, that's... you're trying to be funny, aren't you, because of the Russian thing. What's
I'm not
that?
a comedian.
Sorry?
I'm not a comedian.
We can tell. Sorry. But what is your actual name? I'm just curious. I'm not... You don't have to give me your full name and job, but like, what's... Paul. Nice to meet you, Paul. That wasn't too hard, that was all. Well, anyway, listen, I'm not going to talk to you anymore because right now the vibe in the room is very much like, stop talking to them. I can pick out that vibe, especially from over here, which is like, actually, that vibe's been here a while now.
That was great, but you need therapy.